Hello and welcome back to PHP e-commerce app, and we're at Milestone 3 and we're looking today at 7. The 7th part is a section that I'm going to call Bootstrap CSS Cards. So there is an option in Bootstrap to create a catalog that looks more like what you would expect to see on most e-commerce websites. So this is the current version that we have right now. So if I do a product search and I wait, I get myself just pure text and the table. So it's not bad, but not very creative either. Here's another result. So if I were to do this is the cards that you would see in Bootstrap. You can see a nice photo preview of everything, and then you can see an Add to Cart button. So let's take a look at the Bootstrap documentation to see how I did this. So I went to Documentation, Components, and Card. And so you can see a card is simply a box like this. So I probably took one of these default text right here and copied it into my code. So inside of the Handlers folder, I have a place called Product Search Handler. And right now, we get the results from the business class, and then I include the display results here. And so I created this new file here called Product Results Cards. Let's see what that looks like. So the normal product results was a table. The product results cards is, you guessed it, it's using the cards. And so the same results look like we had earlier, but here is how I actually print the cards. So I go through an array that has all the products, and then inside of there I am using a class from Bootstrap. And so I'm using these specific numbers here because they adjust to fit the screen size depending on if you're on a mobile phone or a tablet or a full screen device. The rest of this code here is things that I have created using the Bootstrap source code. And so all the classes here are called card body and card border and everything else. So I just took all this from Bootstrap. The actual content though is from the database. So I am going to put in the products photo as part of an image source link. So if you want to put an image on a page, that's what it would look like right there. And so explore how that works. And then in the button for the Add to Cart, I created a form and a handler called Add to Cart, and it has the value of the hidden field called ID. So it'll add that to the cart by clicking on the button. So if you like to have cards instead of the usual list in a table, that's the format right there. And as I told you earlier, these things scale. The nice thing about Bootstrap is that it works good on any different size screen. And so I should say it works well. And so it's automatically adjusting the width of everything. And so there we are at number 7, which is using Bootstrap CSS cards to format your catalog if you like that better than using a table.